Gibbran&Tamsynn-Lee, the analog boy and the digital girl. I'm more of a revolutionary soul type of guy. And Tamsynn-Lee, she's more of a expressive sense. I was born in Guyana, South America. My father's a musician, and I was singing ever since I can remember, you know. And then I started playing the drums when I was 10, guitar at 13. That's when we came to Canada. Like before I played guitar, I was hearing music in my head, but I didn't know how to get it out. So I had to learn to play guitar so I can get the music out. And I had to learn to play the bass so I can like play that bass line that I hear out in my head or whatever, right?
I was born in Cape Town, South Africa. I sang from a very young age. My favorite artist was Whitney Houston. That's sort of the voice that I was trying to achieve on my own. And we moved to Canada when I was 12, around the same time as Gibbran did. My knack is more for singing, but I do get to play on the album. So we wrote these songs a few years ago, and we finally decided to bring them to life.
So we were like hauling gear on a GO train.
All the way to Toronto.
Like my mics, all my mics that I was recording with, and my interface, and like whatever gear we brought into the studio. And like Jeff, our engineer, he just finished recording school and stuff. And so we're literally bringing gear to the studio, like how much time can we get for this?
I'm naked with you, I'm shaking, it's true.
The duo is a special thing because neither of us has ever done like love songs. You know, now we're just doing the love, sensual, sensitive, passionate.
I grew on my own up to this point. He grew on his own, and when we finally clicked together, it was just time, and it was supposed to happen in that moment, and it just flourished from there.
Like to me, the songs that are gonna make it to our record are the songs that we write together. Right?
Never sat down with somebody to create music together, and the way that this happened so organically, it was only natural to continue on with it. It's pretty much a 50-50.
Yeah, it has to be like that. That's the whole. Otherwise, it's not a Gibbran&Tamsynn-Lee song, you know.
I can't contain it, explain it, it's crazy being with you. You know I'm crazy.
Like some of the best songs that I write are the songs that I write the fastest. Like, bam, you know, like it just happens right away, start to finish. It comes from God. That's where it comes from for me, right? When the water passed through the river, it takes with it like it takes the shape of the river, right? And it takes with the gravel and the sand and the dirt and all the leaves, whatever the river possesses. So even though like the music, it comes from God, like when it passes through me, it takes the shape of me, and it takes my voice and it takes my flaws.
Everything's just become so mundane in the music industry, you know, like we're playing a lot of cover gigs, and it becomes all about the money and just about surviving. So we decided to just forget about all that for a little bit and just put together our own concert, and something we can be excited about, and bring our friends out and to play with us on stage. It was a great turnout. I had a great time. It was really a time to give our new songs a voice, you know, and have it being played live for an audience was very exhilarating and very exciting. Just got back from Asia, and our next stop is Europe, hopefully. We have some stops we'd like to hit up there. At least tour through Canada, and Gibbran's from Guyana, I'm from South Africa. We definitely want to hit up our families over there. There's always more music to be made. It's never gonna stop. As long as, you know, we have the passion, it's gonna keep on going.
The profession is hard right now, you know what I mean? But creativity is not hard. Like that's like flourishing, you know. music hasn't given up on us because that's why we're so creative. So why we can't give up on it, you know?
Na na oh na 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 oh ah oh oh ah oh na na oh na 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 oh 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 oh.